Oh, well, hello there, and welcome to episode 1 of Rift Season 2. It's a bit weird standing here, because, I'm recording very late into the season. I already got a house, I've already got a bunch of other stuff. Season 1 was also not documented, so it feels a bit weird saying welcome to episode 1, Season 2, when, as you can see, we are very clearly not on the first part of season 2, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just beginning to document season 2 now. So, I keep opening my inventory. This is, yeah. Hi. Welcome. It's been a while. So, I'm just gonna start this episode by kind of like outlining what we have, giving details, and all that sort. So, to start, this is my house, my humble abode. It is a custom built island, so you get things like that. Yeah, it's a custom built island, but it does look good. It doesn't look bad. Got my valuables, the random junk, the gold, sugarcane and bamboo, more junk, and more randomly sorted junk. Gold is what we use as currency. Ingots, nuggets, blocks, you name it, it's currency. This is just more stuff. These are world anchors. So we do have mods, I will warn you. We have mods on this world, and we also have commands on this world. It is not just complete vanilla. We have mods and command blocks. So these are like chunk loaders, basically. They will load certain parts forever. So there's one down there. If you hit them, you can see this is the area it's chunk loading. That'll stay for a minute, but it's fine. So we have an elevator here. I haven't really finished the base. There's still little bits and bobs I still have left to do. However, I do have a conversion machine here. I have my sorters. Downstairs, there's another portal. Keep clicking E. There's another portal down here. There's nothing in the nether at the moment, so there's no reason to go there. Super smelter, but we'll start here. This is a, yeah, it's a, so it's a 255-bit storage kind of sending array thingy. Oh, why are my eyes closed? There we go. It's bedrock, as you can tell. So, this allows us to send messages through binary. And then you can see some of the command blocks that I was talking about. This is the sugarcane bamboo farm. And that goes, you see there's a little portal here. It goes directly to the storage system. This is the Global Secure Messaging Center. I just need a cool name for it. It's just a bunch of redstone. There are some command blocks down here, but it's mostly just redstone. This allows me to send any message I want, using binary, flicking the levers on and off, and you can see the contraption here, and just a little bit more detail. You might hear some background ambience as well. That's just, I don't have a studio. So, there's just, ambience. Heading down, there's just, there's a bunch of, I don't know, it's like, I thought about making this part of a storage system, but I just didn't, and it's just kind of sitting here. Hello, help, help, please. You can see there's some bits and bobs, some redstone and machinery spread about, but there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing coherent here, and it is man-made, as you can tell. So, heading back, yeah. Oh, and there's secret wall. That's, yeah. I don't I don't know why it's there, but my friend put it in, so, you know, it's whatever. By the way, the whole purpose of the server is sort of like a hermit craft thing. Just my friends and I on a server. This is the residence. I just sleep here. It's fancy, but well, it's not fancy. It sounds fancy, but that's all it is. And then to finish off the base tour is the cave and the exterior. So why are you there? That's weird. Okay. So I split this island with Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper's on that. Oh, I follow. Grim Reaper is on that side, and I am situated on the side. So we kind of split the island. We got trees. Yeah, he hasn't logged on since we made the island, so that's about all he's got. Up here is the geyser. It's just a geyser. There's like some purple, pink concrete stuff. It's just a geyser. And then here is a little cave that runs through the mountain. I don't know, I thought it was a neat addition to have. So, yeah. Then you can enter and exit here at the waterfall front. And then, oh, there it is. We have the elephant in the room, which is the rest of the stuff. So there's our vehicle. We do have car mods and stuff installed. Now, today I felt like kind of orientating us a little bit more, showing off the world, getting everyone situated and understanding what all this is. And maybe doing some cleanup. So that's kind of the direction. Anyway, we have the mine over here. There's these areas which are missing their logs because we were using logs from a mod, but we got rid of that mod since it proved to be destructive. And it was just very bad, so we got rid of it. Crafting table. Yeah, it's a crafting table. That's the mine. Then we have the shopping area. Our residential and stuff's on that side. Shopping's sort of split off to this side. That's my car. It's orange or peach orange, kind of. Whatever you think of it. This is my shop. It's the Copper Contemporary. This is our little shopkeeper man. I've been having lots of fun with these copper golems. They are very useful in shops. Back here, yeah, there's sale signs, there's other things, just kind of, just in case things get missing. Of course, you're not gonna see, shoppers aren't gonna see this, so it's just not detailed. This is where my profits go, and then this is all the stuff that we sell. It does use a bit of redstone activity, in here. These, lamps tell you if there is, stuff or not, and then you can use these buttons to add stuff to your cart, and you can click purchase whenever you're ready. And then to return stuff is just through this chest up top. So that is the Copper Contemporary. The jukebox, that's another place. It is, well, currently we're giving out free discs. We have some free discs you can have. There's a BlockFi, which basically, it's an invention of mine. Alright, maybe a bit of a jump cut there since I did have to leave, but we have BlockFi, so it plays your songs from left to right. You place your discs in order, left to right, so first to last. Then it will play it, and when it's done, it brings them back. Slab here, so you can easily skip songs if you want to. Then you have the music disc selection. You could just freely rent any of these. Like, they're all just free to rent. You have the returns here, so you just place them in here, click the button, and it returns them. Then you have the employees only, so the circuits. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like. This is entirely possible without mods as well. BlockFi doesn't use mods, so if you guys want me to make a video on how to make this, just let me know. Add the comments. That's a bit close. Hello. In the comments. But anyway, that's the build. And then offices are upstairs. There are no offices upstairs, actually, just yet. I haven't done them. It's just a big room. There's a BlockFi application, so just 3 gold blocks. This is just to rent. here on Blockify. Yeah. So, we can go ahead out of the the jukebox. Sorry, forgot what it was for a second. And then we grab our car here. Now, it's a bit loud. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over this, but yeah, so this is a gas station right here. For those of you who couldn't hear that, this is the gas station. 0 gold nuggets per can. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna charge money for this. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Because it uses command blocks to restock the fuel. So we have infinite fuel. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I should, because it's using command blocks. Making our way over here. It's the park. The park is oh boy, we get to cross one of my horrendous bridges. I'm not the builder, so like yeah, it doesn't. So yeah, that's the damage. Anyway, we have the park here. So you go ahead and you put in a golden gate in here. You click the button. This goes down. You walk through, and then it goes back up. I can show you that in action if I just come down here. If you want to see how this was made, also just let me know. I can make a video on it. Not afraid to make videos on anything. If you just ask in the comments, and I'll go over how they work, what they do. Place to get a gold ingot. Command. Click the button. This opens up. We can walk through, and it will close up. If you put in something that is not a gold ingot, it will come back in this barrel. This is the exit. Yeah. Over here, through this tunnel is an elevator. It's at the top right now, so you're not going to see it. Down here, I'm not going to go up there because it's just pure nature. Yeah, that's just all it is. It's just pure nature. So, you can take this. This is stuff you can take. It's just junk. Completely random junk. From when I was building the fencing. And the fencing does wrap all the way around. So if I go, you can see it goes all the way up the mountain over there. So it does wrap all the way around the park. You could just take the bridge too. Or yeah, you could just boat, take the bridge. Haven't quite finished the footpaths here, but yeah. And there is the thing that took a lot of time to do, which is the airport, because we have planes in this mod. So we go through the tunnel, vertical slabs. Again, all these are mods. I'll put the mods like in the top left corner, since something important usually happens in the top left corner. So I'll just list them up there. Then we can open up. Oh, this is the airport, by the way. The outside sort of thing. You got two jetways there. You got the sky train. Then you enter, and it's Terminal A. I have my airline is A1. A2 is the other one, which is EXP Air, or Experienced Airlines. But this is my gate that I have I've secured access to. It is mine and only. Mine is the door. It is. That door's open down there. I'll have to go close that in a minute. I hate when they do that. They just leave the doors open. Anyway, aquarium. We have aquarium. We have Froggos. Yes, I wish I could get the smooth glass that they have in Java, where it just blends together, but we don't have that in Bedrock. The dogs are going off. I don't know if you can hear that. As I said, I don't have an office. Yeah. So, museum, we do have. We got an unknown block, which is, well, it's an unknown block. I got this because we deinstalled one of the mods. It's just an unknown block. I don't know what to tell you. This is debris from Meteor. That was part of the mod that I was talking to you about before, the one with the wood and the mine. We deinstalled that, so this is what's left of a Meteor. This is Meteor Crater, which is up there on the mountain. I'll show you that if you want. And this is like a recreation of it. This is what it looks like. And this is the same thing, but with glass. So this is what the inside looks like. And you can see we got a little cinnamon roll tucked away inside there. There's a mushroom. I don't know why there isn't a sign for this, but there's a mushroom. And there's a few glitched items. These glitched items, disclaimer, they are only here for the purpose of putting them in a museum. Alright? And I did use the slash commands. You do have to use this, you have to do the commands to get these. But they're simply here just to be put in the museum. And they are not here just for the fact that, you know, it's cheating, basically. So, we have some glitched items. NPC spawn egg. The Ender Dragon spawn egg. A lot of people don't know these exist, by the way. There's the Wither spawn egg, the Agent spawn egg, and then there's just item spawn egg spawn underscore egg dot name. I love myself a good item spawn underscore egg dot name. Anyway, then you have the enchanted book with no enchantment on it, so just a glowing book. You have depreciated purpur, or tile.depreciated underscore purpur underscore block underscore 2.name. Then you have chiseled purpur, which is exactly the same, I think, right? I don't know, you can't see me, but I'm intensely looking at these textures. Yeah, they're exactly the same. But anyway, this is something I was gonna do, but it doesn't work. So, let me know what we should put there. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. So, it's sunsetting already. I feel like I just went to bed. We are 17 minutes into the recording. Wowzers. Time is going fast, isn't it? But anyway, Terminal 2, we have these random rooms that are just kind of empty. Those are like shops and stuff. These are the tables for the mods. You have like the assembly station. Oh, it's because craftable's on. Yeah, you have all this stuff you can just make. Yeah, you have Terminal B and C. I don't have my minecart on me. So normally we would take the tram, but I'm actually gonna go just down the jetway here. And I should really make it so that there's just minecarts at every station. That'd be a good thing. Anyway, now I can close that. So that's one of the planes. That's not my plane, by the way. I can't fly this for you. This is not my plane. It is my friend's plane. But these things underneath the jetways have fuel in them. This is my Cessna, or it's not really called a Cessna, but it's the same thing. Then we have my little quadcopter. This is my quadcopter. I can use it to like fly around, but I just kind of keep it here for when I need it. So you can see how B1 and B2, the gates that I have my stuff at, you'll notice that they're not registered to me. You see, they have no registration on them. That is because Terminal B is a little bit different. Terminal B is like a public thing. So if you have an aircraft, you could just kind of land it here and keep it here. Or you can register your own thing, but it is only for small craft. So, Experienced Air has Gate 4 down here, registered for them. So, only they could park here. So they can just park their small aircraft. Again, shops. Yeah. Terminal C. This is one of my favorites. Probably actually maybe the favorite. I don't know. Relay. I have number 1. I have this one over here. More shops. There's a fountain. I just love the circular aspect of this. 1, 2, and 3. The thing about Gate 2 over there is it's actually got 2 landing spots. There's one over there and one over there. Just to kind of take advantage of the fact that it's at the top of the curve. The tip of the curve? I don't know. Anyway, this is my plane. So we can go ahead yoink this for a flight if you want. Actually, I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, good question. Do I go with this or do I go with the Cessna? I'm gonna go with this, and then we can fly it to the It's the wings clipping through the door there, but we can fly this on over to the desert island. So currently, I haven't done any terraforming to make this like a desert whatsoever. I just gotta plopped it here, and it's basically that. I should have and did not bring a compass, right? Yeah, no, I did not bring a compass. So maybe we'll go to the desert another time. Yeah, that's literally all it is for. I have another airport in the desert to fly to. And the one in the desert is like, oh goodness, perfect landing. Yeah. So the one in the desert is just literally just for sand. That's the only reason why it's there, is because the desert has a lot of sand, and we don't have a lot of sand actually here. Oh, what the? Good enough. Good enough for me. But yeah, I forgot to grab a compass because I didn't expect this to be flying today. But I think I'll drag this on to 30 minutes, just about. So we got about 8 minutes left as far as recording. I don't know how the clipping's gonna work, but anyway, we have 2 compasses. These take you to like they direct you to different airports. That's the story with those. So for the rest of the time I have with you today, I'm thinking, what do we think of, like, I'm gonna stick to what I said at the beginning. We're gonna go and just do basic revamping and working on stuff. Now, I will be working on stuff in between episodes, so some episodes may not have me working on everything. Things may sort of pop up. I'll try and explain everything as they pop up, but I might forget about things and miss them. So, the mine. I have a Paxel. It's basically a pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe. I think you guys could all tell, but do these birch or oak? Oak looks better, actually. Yeah, there's the auto brake feature, but there's only one, so, yeah. Go ahead and yoink all the wood from these trees, just let it respawn. And then we'll just spruce up the mine a little bit. Maybe level it out to 1 level, and then that'll kind of be it. I think I'll do a time lapse of that. Now unfortunately for you, oh, I guess he's, oh, I almost turned into Scar from Hermitcraft. I almost just fell off that cliff there. So, oh, okay. I don't know what I was jumping for. Yeah, best parkour skills, guys. So, basically, unfortunately for you guys, it is not going to be a replay time. Bedrock, I don't think, does have replay. What? Oh, I was gonna say grammar is never my strong suit, but it's floating. There we go. Grammar is not my strong suit, so just gonna go ahead and grab some more wood. We'll leave it to 63 and then do a little bit of time lapse, but it won't be a good looking time lapse because it'll just be my POV. So let's do it then. this is the result. So we have quite a bit of cobblestone, got a nice bit of gravel, some flint, and andesite. I did run out of logs, so I'm gonna have to go and get some more. But this is the result. I have brought us all the way down, up to date, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So now I just gotta do the rest of the logs, so it should be simple enough. I just go out, harvest some more trees, and then hopefully I'll just make a large cut here, and I'll see you when I've got all the logs. Alrighty, so we now have enough logs. That did not take as much time as I thought. Oh, I think we do. Actually, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. If we need more, that'll be quite embarrassing, but whatever. Should be fine. And there we go. Alright, our mine is complete, so we can now take a step back and just kind of look at it. What is this? Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we have the mine settled. I would like to put stuff here, actually. Hold on. I forget now. Yeah, okay, so over here, do I have coal? I don't know, actually. Let me go see. We'll go see if I have coal. If I have... I do have coal, okay. Oh, I have a lot of iron, too. Didn't know I had that. But anyway, so I'll go ahead and... I'll do 4. I don't think I'll need more than that. Right? Yeah. No, I don't need that many. I just need 2. I need 2 stairs. And I believe I'll need 2 stone. Oh, 4 stone bricks. Sorry. That's. This is the mind of a relay. It's not much going on up here, but we can go ahead and get ourselves stone. And once this one's done, we can go ahead and craft ourselves some stone and bricks. Go ahead and get those into stairs, and now we can head over to our mine and we can place these down, because bam, much better, already much better. There we go. Fantastic. And now we have the mine and the mine entrance nice and fixed up. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for this episode. Next episode, we'll probably, because we have harvested some pumpkins, so next episode is probably just going to be Halloween prep for Halloween, getting some pumpkins, carving them, getting a little spooky atmosphere going. I think it could look quite nice, maybe doing the Haunted Manor, something like that. Could work very nicely for the Halloween aesthetic. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember, last year I tried doing a Halloween-themed mini-game, and, well, it ended up being too much of a buggy mess, and there were just so many problems with it, I just didn't show it on YouTube. So if you guys would like to see me try again, trying to make another little spooky mini-game, then let me know, and maybe we'll even build it here in the survival world. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye!